are back here for the start of the second period. Score is 2-0 Tennessee as Peters wins it back for South Carolina and Rudman comes away with it. Goes back behind Shaw now. Bodied there by Bunch. Sends it up for Siegfried. Siegfried fires a shot well wide of Shaw as Owen's there to pick it up. Drops it down for Peters, unable to control. Siegfried picks it up along the far side. Siegfried fires a shot saved there by Shaw as it's tipped in front by Powderly. Powderly sends it to Peters. Powderly now loses possession to Paul Hart. And Shaw with the save there as it's off the stick of Pete Bunch. And a quick whistle by the referee. 19:24 left here in the second period.
Coming out firing is this South Carolina team. Offensively, in the first period, they weren't able to get it started, but hopefully our guy behind the goal, Shaw, can really restrict their amount of goals this evening, as he did really well this past Friday night.
Face off to the right of Shaw. One there by Tennessee, Drew King. Carlin now fires a shot wide, and Ogle's on it. Takes it off the stick of Oakley up to King. King fires a shot, blocked in front. King again, trying to center it for Carline. He wasn't looking for a pass. Weeks with the puck now. Sends it all the way over for Kokoska. Kokoska fires a shot, swallowed up there by Russell. Nothing much happening in front of the net after the whistle like there was the other night, as we saw several penalties assessed and Paul Hart effectively thrown out of the game. Face off to the right of Russell. This puck gets sent out of play off the stick of Collega of South Carolina, as one of the linesmen tries to get a new puck now. 18:59 to go in the second period. King and West taking the draw. King wins it back to Kokoska. Kokoska fires a shot right off the draw. Saved there by Russell as puck comes out of the South Carolina end into the Tennessee zone now. Hawkinson now bodied there by Weeks as the puck comes down awkwardly off the stanchion of the door in the corner. Battle for it now behind Shaw as South Carolina comes away with it. Centers it now for Collega, unable to control. Carline comes away with it, sends it over for Ogle. Ogle now with the puck. Gets around McGowan, but loses possession to West. King now with the puck, drops it for Ogle. Ogle cuts to the front, loses possession, gives it off to Weeks now. Weeks and Collega going at it in the corner. Down to King. King walks up at the hash marks now, all the way over. Fires shot, blocked there by Hawkinson as Drew sends it up for Weeks. Weeks unable to hold the line. Weeks now still has possession in the Tennessee end. Whiffs on the pass. Puck's in the corner now. Sends it all the way over for DeGenova, who chips it up for Marino, but Reese is able to send it in to the Tennessee zone for South Carolina. Big hit laid there by Thomas on Marino. And a penalty coming up to Marino on a follow-through, trying to, brace himself for that hit. 17:40 left here. First power play of the night for South Carolina.
Marino got stuck in the box. It seems to be that he got into the face mask of the opposing team. Also, really fortunate to see Weeks get up after that really awkward landing down there. If it was me, I think my ACL would absolutely be torn into pieces.
Face-off one as Mecca sends it up for Owen. Over now for Collega, and Mecca regains possession off of that missed shot along the half wall. Bunch takes it off of Mecca's stick, but he regains possession. Thomas now with the puck. Sends it down for Mecca. Mecca up at the hash marks on the near side. Over to Owen. Owen back over to Mecca. Mecca over for Collega, up to Owen now. Owen to Mecca. Mecca fires a shot. Scores! Beautiful screen in front by South Carolina as he sends it right around the outstretched leg of Brandon Shaw on the power play here. 2-1 Tennessee with 17:14 left in the second period.
Very amazed with how that shot was able to make it through. It seemed as if a South Carolina player split straight out of the way as the puck was coming in straight at him, and it went straight by Shaw's glove, unfortunately. Hopefully our boys are able to get him back here and get a quick score, and we'll see how it goes as the puck's about to drop.
Face-off won by South Carolina to Jackal. Siegfried sends it up for Lazine, and he chips it all the way into the Tennessee zone. Kokoska on it now for Tennessee, taking off the puck by Peak. South Carolina with the shot from Oakley. Saved there by Shaw. Kokoska drops Peak and taken out by Lazine. Drew King with the puck now for Tennessee. Chips it out into the neutral zone for a Carline, but Siegfried intercepts and drops it for Lazine. Lazine now with the puck, taken off of it by King and Weeks. King and Lazine going at it along the far side as Carline sends it up for Ogle. Ogle now unable to get that shot off and covered up by Russell. 16:33 left here in the second period. Magazzini take the draw for Tennessee, loses it to Peters, and it gets wrapped all the way around where Powderly picks it up and chips it out of the zone. Rudman now on it for South Carolina. Centers it in front for Peters, unable to control, takes a hit there from Marino. Big hit there by Burke on Lundy. Shaw interfered with a little bit there, but Marino now has Burke to beat. He's got Weeks to his left, fires it over for Weeks. Nice chip there by Burke, able to get his stick on it. Hoey now on Magazzini. Weeks with the puck, fires a shot well wide as Tolk is able to send it all the way back down behind Russell. Rudman now for South Carolina, trying to chip it in off of Powderly, but Magazzini comes away with it and loses it to Hoey. Hoey taken off the puck by Engineering, but Powderly gains possession. Hoey and DeGenova along the near side. Peters comes away with it for South Carolina, fires a shot on Shaw, and he sends it behind the net. DeGenova now sends it up. Engineering on his horse as Siegfried comes away with it for South Carolina. Siegfried again now with the puck going behind Russell. Chips it up for Owen. And Owen plays it up for Wes as he gains the zone. Carter leaves it there as Carline comes away with it. Carline now over for Bunch. Bunch down to Carter. Over to Carline. Carline fires a shot. Nice save there by Russell. And Siegfried throwing in a little extra chop there on DeGenova after the whistle. 14:49 left here in the second period.
Beautiful shot there by our guys. Just a little bit better execution off Russell's mitt as he was able to save that one. Great opportunity, and we'll get one here soon again as our face-off is happening to the right of Russell.
King and Reese on the draw. King wins it to Ogle as Paul Hart's able to keep it in the zone, but Reese regains possession for South Carolina. Taken off of it again by Paul Hart. And Ogle given a shot by McGowan. Hit laid on Thomas as Ogle comes away with it for Tennessee and gives it to Damewood. Damewood trying to wrap it out of the zone, but Mecca holds the line for South Carolina. McGowan now with the puck, fires a shot, blocker down by Shaw. Mecca unable to control and get that shot away. Oakley with the puck now, fires a shot, blockered again by Shaw. Puck in the corner. Mecca leaves it there. Reese leaves it there for Mecca. Mecca trying to send it to Reese, and it goes all the way down to the South Carolina end. Carline and Oakley on it. Carline rubs out Oakley. Puck comes all the way down for an icing on South Carolina with 13:58 left here in the second period.
He was absolutely flying to get that one in. Was hoping someone was behind him as he tried to scoot it back out for a shot on goal. Fortunately, now we have it back in territory to the right of Russell, and hopefully we can win this face-off.
Face-off won by Reese as McGowan sends it all the way around. As Reese beats Kokoska to the goal line, icing is waved off, but Tennessee comes away with the puck. Giveaway as Thomas now has it for South Carolina in the neutral zone. Northern in on the puck now, going up against Peak as Shaw sends it to the corner. Jackal drops it down for Lazine. Lazine takes a shot there. And Owen holds the line, sends it over now. Beautiful save there by Shaw. What a sprawling save and a cover. 13:09 left here in the second period. I thought that was a for sure goal, but Shaw spread all the way across the net there to cover up the near post.
Shaw had two incredible saves there. One of the first shots, it seemed like the puck grazed off the back of his skate and ended up bouncing off the back of the ring. On that one, he just fully went out there and was very lucky that we were able to save that one.
DeGenova now trying to wrap it up, but Rudman comes away with it. Up to Owen now. Owen fires a shot, blocked twice in front. And Siegfried now takes a hit on the far side. Rudman drops it down for Peters. Rudman again with the shot, covered up there by Shaw. Face off to the right of Brandon Shaw now. Face off won by South Carolina. Owen fires a shot and saved there. Face off won by Tennessee, but a giveaway immediately up to Burke. Burke fires a shot wide. Powderly with the puck. Pruden now at the top of the zone. Drops it down for Rudman. Rudman in the corner. Battling with DeGenova. Bunch comes away with it. Wraps it around. Pruden picks it up for South Carolina. And Bunch chips it far as Engineer and Peters collide on that. Carter with the puck now for Tennessee in the neutral zone. Gains the South Carolina zone. Chips it forward for Bunch, but picked off by Rudman. DeGenova now leaves it for Carter, and he wraps it all the way around. Russell not out to play it. And Lundy wraps it for Bunch. Bunch tries to center it for Carter. Broken stick for Lundy. Burke now for South Carolina fires a shot wide. Big hit laid there by Bunch on Burke. Powderly with the puck. Sends it up for Rudman. Rudman unable to control, but goes straight to the South Carolina defenseman. And it gets wrapped around as Oakley picks it up. Carter now over to King. King chips it into the South Carolina end where Oakley plays it and takes a big hit from King. South Carolina's West chips it up for Hawkinson as he chips it all the way in as Collega plays it back behind Shaw. West now battling in the corner as Marino comes away with it. Magazzini now with the puck off the stick of Lundy. Magazzini. Puck still loose with no whistle as the net comes off. And we've got something going on now. Magazzini's helmet is off. 11:06 left here in the second period as the referees try and sort this out.
The South Carolina bench seems to be a little bit livid here as their goalie got completely devoured there. I don't really know what's going to be the call for this one, but I think it's a little serious considering our own guy Magazzini has his helmet off right now.
Net is resituated on its moorings. And they're trying to determine a face-off spot now. We're going to take a quick break as it comes outside. King and Reese to take the face-off outside of the South Carolina end. Reese wins it, but Tennessee comes away with it as DeGenova has it now. Kokoska as he chips it in, and Oakley plays it. Big hit there by Drew King on Oakley. Reese with the puck in the neutral zone gains the Tennessee line. Another big hit laid by Drew King on Reese. King's hitting everything that moves. Puck gets sent out of the Tennessee zone now as Oakley wins the race to the bottom of the face-off circle. 10:40 left here in the second period on that Tennessee icing.
King is like a linebacker out here on the ice, knocking over anyone and everyone coming into his path. Absolutely brutal hits. Clean hits, though. Absolutely great things by him so far.
Reese wins the face-off back as Owens unable to control at the blue line. And Russell comes out to play it. Carline in on Owen as Weeks pinches in.